Hello all, how are you all doing? I'm doing really good. Thank you for choosing to watch this video. Today is May 4th, the Sunday. How is it May already? I just can't wrap my head around the fact that we are already 5 months into this year and I'm just not ready for it yet. Yeah, to be honest. Okay, let's not go down the spiral yet. We are all about spreading positive energy, right? So yeah, I woke up few hours ago, had my breakfast, had my toast with lemon curd. Yes, it sounds odd, lemon curd, as some of you all might have already seen a mini vlog which I posted on Instagram that I had recently visited Tulip Festival, and then there was also farmers market happening at the side, which had very fresh produce, be it from fruits to vegetables to milk, and everything was so fresh. And then there was also freshly made jam section, which I had to absolutely check out because I love jams. I tasted the sample and I really loved it, and in that instant I knew that I had to get it and got one myself. And today that was the breakfast, and also I highly recommend you having this if you are into jams, if you're not lactose intolerant, if you love curd and if you love lemons. Yeah, so basically this is a jam but with a little zesty, tangy, light flavor to it. So yeah, that's not the point. The video which I'm filming right now and will film now will be very close to my heart, cause for as long as I remember, from the time I moved to this place, I always wanted to decorate this place, set up this place very aesthetically pleasing. But for some reason, life moved very fast. It was so busy that I couldn't get myself to set up this room. However, this room is very very special to me because I had a lot of memories in this room. A lot of my friends visited this place, we had sleepovers, we celebrated birthdays. I got my first job after moving to this place. And yeah, it's a 3 bedroom house that has basement and ground floor, which has living room and kitchen. And then there's first floor, which is my room. And then there's attic room, and the main part, all of the 3 members which we live in this house are friends. Yeah, and yeah, that is also one of the main reason that this place is very close to me. But I always wanted to film this room and put it out in my channel, but I couldn't do for some reason. The reason I'm doing this now is because in 2 months I'm gonna move out of this place and go to some other house. I don't know where, I don't know which place. Yeah, in 1 month I'm gonna be packing all of this again and then shifting to another new place. So what's better time than now to film this? And so when I was thinking about this a few days ago, that I need to film this during the weekend, and I was like, okay, wait, why do I need to show the whole vacuumed, well made room, whereas instead I can film the cleaning parts of it, document the whole boring parts of it, and then put it out in my channel? Because that's what makes this room real. I want to show the raw parts of my room. Yeah, I guess that reason should be enough to film this video, because I want to. So currently the situation of this room is all of my hanger needs to be cleared. There are a lot of clothes piled up and my bins overflowing. I need to clear that up as well. And my shoes are all over the place. I need to clean that. My laundry hasn't been done. All of my the cupboard's very disoriented, and at this point I don't even know what's in there. So I need to sort the cupboard. So I need to change the fitted sheets, I need to wash the bed sheets, clear the bedside table, and then there's some of the tables that needs clearing up because all of my skincare products are scattered all over the table. And yeah, just vacuuming the room. So basically, I need to just clean the dust off of my shelves. It's been weeks since I cleaned this room. So yeah. Will this video turn out to be boring? Maybe, maybe not. But will this video be boring if I look back at it 10 years from now? Absolutely not. I will absolutely cherish every moment of it looking back at it. And yeah, with that high spirits, I'm just gonna go back to business and clean my room. So, speaking of shifting houses, this will be my fourth house if I shift in July. And that's the thing about living in another country, that you'll have to keep finding new places to move according to your studies or according to your job or whatever, and you can't quite call any place as your home. You know what I mean? So yeah, when I moved to the UK for the first time in 2022 for my masters, I was in a student accommodation, and even though I had rough initial days, I really had time of my life living there. And now that I think about it, I will give anything to go back and relive that experience again. And I really cherished every moment of it. I had very good time living in that place, and I used to look forward to come home, to come sleep in that room, to come cook in that room, and just be in my little bubble. Yeah, and I loved every part of living in that accommodation very, very dearly. All of my friend circle now, which I have, are whom I made in that student accommodation. I used to love that place so much that I'll attach some clips over here that I decorated that room so much very dearly. It was my first room, so I had that very soft spot for that room until it was time to search for a new place again and again and again. So yeah, this thought itself is so sad that we need to constantly keep changing houses, and I feel like we need to develop a non attachment style mechanism when it comes to places, so that I know this thought is a miserable thing to think about, but it's also so relieving to a point that you'll be very eager to move on to next phase instead of sitting and grieving in that same place. You know what I mean? And that doesn't mean I'll not sit and cry for days when I need, when it's time to move from this place. I will definitely, but and I feel like there's something you need to compromise when you're in a different country. I also feel like moving to a different country will cost you certain things, especially like this, that you'll not have a place called home. Um, yeah, this thought itself is so sad that I was avoiding to think about it, but then yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, firstly, I apologize for uneven lighting in this video and throughout the video because the weather isn't helping. It's sunny 1 minute and then it's gloomy and then it's rainy. Last week it was really warm. It reached up to 23, 24 degrees. Yeah, it was hit by a heat wave. UK was hit by a heat wave apparently, which is not a good thing, but the weather was warm. I'll take that. Uh, I don't know why I'm explaining so much, but yeah, moving on. I've sorted out first row of this shelf and then top of the shelf. And while cleaning this, I was thinking how close we are to 500 subscribers. And majority of this credit goes to my dad because he constantly keeps sharing my videos, be it on Instagram or YouTube. He sends to his friends, and he also had my YouTube channel name written on his tuition board, telling his students to follow me. I have nothing but gratitude for that. I don't know what is more sweeter than that, and I'm really, really grateful for that. Thank you for aunties and uncles who are choosing to watch this video, and I still feel very, very conscious about it, and I don't know how I'm adding value to their life, but I'm just a girl here trying to navigate my life, trying to do what I can do, going through my interests, doing what I love. And yeah, thank you for tuning in and watching the videos. I really, really appreciate it. And now I'll save my speech when I really reach 500 subscribers. So yeah, I'll stop talking here and then get on with my business. I'll start cleaning the rest of the room now. So, I'm back to Yap again. I'm done with cleaning my study desk and my skincare section. While cleaning the skincare section, that has reminded me that I've been meaning to buy some makeup for myself for some time now, and for some reason I've been putting it off. Nothing huge that involves lot of steps, but just basic stuff like concealer or foundation or blush or lipstick or mascara, stuff like that. I'm anyway doing my whole skincare routine every day, so adding 2 3 steps to that doesn't hurt, I guess. And why now, you can wonder. For all my life, I've never had any makeup on my face, and no particular reason, but that's just how I grew up. And I want to change that. And why? Because I want to make myself look more put together when I'm visiting new people, or when I'm heading off to any new events or professional events or festivals for that matter. I want to put some efforts into myself for looking more presentable, if that makes sense. And not that you look otherwise if you don't have any makeup on. Trust me, I've spent all my life being comfortable without wearing any makeup on. Oh wait, not all my life, but I've grown to become comfortable without being makeup on my face. Okay, wait, this is heading off to some other topic. I need to focus. Reason I'm saying this out loud because is I'll keep a mental note to myself and act on it. Yeah, that's it. And coming to this cleaning business, half part of the room is already done, and then there's only other half left, and which I'll go do now. And I'll talk to you guys if I think of anything in the meantime. Yeah. Hello, it's Monday today, and before you ask, no, I didn't take one whole day to clean this room. Yesterday, my phone died, and I also had few works to catch up on, so I couldn't film the rest of it. But there's nothing much to do today. It's only cleaning this mirror and vacuuming the room. Yeah, then it's pretty much done. Just wanted to come on here and let you know the update. Yeah, so now I'll go finish up with the rest of the work and catch you later when everything is done. So yeah, finally I'm done with all the work that was left to do, and I'll add the final clips of the room at the end of this video. I just wanted to come on here and end this video. I hope this was not boring, and even if it was, thank you so much for sticking by and watching until here. Yeah, like every time, as I say, comment on if you have any feedback. If not, no problem. You can DM me anytime on Instagram at txframes. I'm active over there. Yeah, I will probably go take a long shower now and call it a day. I have work tomorrow. I have to go to office. Thank you so much again. I will probably see you in my next video shortly. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye.